Okay, everybody, welcome back into Rock Hard Music News. I am Rob, and I am going to bring you something that, I don't know, pisses me off or just makes me laugh. Bruce Dickinson, and fairness in conversation, never liked Iron Maiden, can't fucking stand their music, can't stand his voice. I definitely am so irritated with his ugly mug being on music news seemingly every fucking week for something. Usually something he's complaining or whining about. So here we got Bruce Dickinson admonishes fans for smoking and using pepper spray during Brasilia concert. I can't sing if you're gonna smoke. I'm not making this up. Now, first of all, I fucking hate prima donnas. He appears to be a prima donna, right? It's all about him, right? I grew up part of the 70s, all of the 80s. I never have smoked pot in my life. However, I wanted to go to Alice Cooper, the old Constrictor tour. I'm down there on the front row on the floor with a ton of bikers, smoking so much pot you could barely see in front of our faces. I'm buzzing out of my fucking mind. Contact high, right? Used to be you could smoke cigarettes at any venue, anywhere in this, what used to be great free country. Then the non-smoking activist whining ass bags got their fucking way with statewide ban after statewide ban to where you can't fucking smoke anywhere. You're lucky to be able to do it in your own fucking house, right? So, there were places when I grew up, you just better fucking expect you're going to be around smoke. Bowling alleys, bingo halls, casinos, concerts. You just expect it. Bars. Bars aren't bars anymore. Even if I was a drinker, which I'm not, back in the day I was. But I wouldn't go to a fucking bar. How fucking... the Journey song, see him in a smoky room, right? I mean, who the fuck wants to sit in a fucking bar that smells like fucking some kind of library? I mean, Jesus Christ almighty. Speaking of which... So, this punk, how he ever played with Iron Maiden through the 80s is fucking puzzling to me. When these arenas were filled with cigarette smoke and pot smoke. And I hate pot smoke. Fucking hate it. It stinks like skunk's asshole. Cannot stand it. However, when I go certain places, I expect I'm going to have to fucking deal with it. Just the way it is. But how, as somebody who is a headline band playing all over the world throughout the entire 80s generation, when we were not a communist fascist dictatorship country like we are now, where the only people whose rights that matters are these fucking health nuts, right? How the hell was he able to do it then? And the fucking audacity. I'll read it to you. Okay, called out a small group of fans at his concert in Brazil last night, Saturday, April the 27th, for smoking cigarettes and allegedly using pepper spray in the crowd. Now, if pepper spray was the issue, yeah, that'll choke you the fuck out. I have a hard time believing people were just, because if you spray it, you're going to get it too, right? That's why people who, the riot squads and shit, they got the fucking gas masks on. So the idea of people just spraying it willy-nilly, and they're going to suffer the effects. I find this very hard to believe. Anyway, the Iron Maiden singer, who recently kicked off a tour in Latin America in support of his latest solo album, The Mandrake Project, hit out at some audience members during a show at Opera Hall in Brasilia. Okay. In a video shared by Iron Maiden Brazil Instagram account, Bruce can be heard saying, as transcribed, "I can't fucking breathe." What are you, fucking George Floyd now? Everybody's going to use that, right? Tanya, whatever, his bassist, can't breathe. You with the fucking vape over there. Yeah, it's not you But, you know, please fucking do that outside, all right? You know, if you can't stay for 5 minutes without having a fucking addiction, 5 minutes? That's all your show is? But somebody down here has been using pepper spray. Some fucker has been using pepper spray, which is why people can't fucking breathe down here, right? So, you know, if you figure out who the fuck it is, I just don't care what happens to them after the show, all right? In the meantime, we will try to do the best we can. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds to me an awful lot like somebody who is basically cleverly, plausible deniability telling a crowd to take someone out and beat the shit out of them. Just saying. In a separate video uploaded to YouTube, he added, "I do apologize for coughing. Some of you fuckers are smoking, all right? I apologize. But you fuckers." All right, anyway. "Some of you fuckers are smoking, all right? I can't sing if you're going to smoke, all right?" Did it for decades, but whatever. "Tanya's coughing her guts out. I'm coughing. My fucking wife is going blarg." What are you, Charlie Brown cartoon? In the back there. All right. It's kind of disgusting, all right? What's disgusting, Bruce? People who smoke? Huh? Say it to my face, you little bitch. But if you want to be disgusting, do it outside, all right? Not in here. My throat's got work to do. In this metal fan's ears, your throat has been fucking slacking for decades. It's never been good. Your voice is garbage. You pay good money to hear me fucking sing, not go blarg, blarg, all right? This guy is just a fucking tool bag. The promoter of Dickinson's concert in Brazil, MCA Concerts, told Brazilian music journalist Igor, when he wasn't ringing the bell, that the incident was caused by an accidental explosion of fans' vape pen. Okay, so an accidental explosion of a vape pen, and this fucking moron confuses that for pepper spray? Let me tell you something, Bruce. Obviously, you've never been anywhere fucking near pepper spray to mistake an exploding vape pen's smell for fucking pepper spray. Let alone would it choke you out, you big old fucking pussy. Okay. The chemical present in the accessory spread and created symptoms similar to those of pepper spray. Sure it did. The medical team on duty at the event stated that those treated did not have symptoms caused by pepper gas, such as eye irritation, watery eyes, swelling, or disorientation, and that only throat irritation was noted. But you can get throat if you're walking down the street and a building's on fire 6 blocks away. All right? Tough it up. MCA Concerts also told Igor that the Opera Hall security does not use pepper spray to control the crowd and that no fights occurred on the site. Furthermore, the concert promoter said that Dickinson himself was not directly affected by the vape explosion, only another member of Dickinson's band whose name has not been revealed. So we get a big old fat bullshit from the venue saying, Bruce, stop crying, stop fucking lying. Nobody had the effects of pepper spray, including Bruce himself. One person in the band had throat irritation that could have been from the jizz she took backstage before the show, for all we fucking know. Okay, let's see. Has a history, Dickinson, of publicly admonishing fans and security at Maiden's concerts and feels like they are out of line. Less than 2 years ago, he blasted a fan as a Greek cunt and a fucking cocksucker for lighting a flare at the band's concert or during the band's concert in Athens, Greece. The incident occurred on July 16, 2022, as Maiden launched in the 10th song of its set, Number of the Beast. At the Olympic Stadium, after singing the opening line of the track, Bruce noticed a flare lighting up and immediately burst into an angry rant. rant, apparently concerned that the smoke from the flare would negatively affect his singing voice. This guy's a real cocksucker. The cunt with the fucking flare. I've got to sing up here, Bruce shouted into the microphone. You fucking cocksucker. You Greek cunt. All right? I've got fucking sing, all right? Fuck you. Okay, you're in Athens, Greece. Whether or not said woman is a cunt or man, whoever is referring to, do you realize by putting the term Greek in front of it, you just insulted the entire fucking arena? That's how fucking irrational this goddamn prima donna moron is. As Bruce's bandmates continued playing the opening riff of The Number of the Beast, he apparently briefly left the stage in hopes that the smoke would clear up. However, when Dickinson eventually resumed singing the song, he was notably off time and not in sync with the rest of the group. Yeah, because he was fragile. He was a wussy little weak-tit snowflake, so flustered that he couldn't concentrate. Dickinson addressed this incident during a recent interview in Sakis Fragos of Rock Hard Greece. Hey, rock hard music, rock hard Greece. I like this guy. About the upcoming album, The Mandrake Project. Asked about his response to the flare at the concert, Bruce said, "Oh, the guy's swinging his thing and everything else." What? Oh, the guy's swinging his thing and everything else. You know what? I probably got his nationality wrong. I just lost my temper because it was such, and that's it. That activity that a very, very small minority of people do is so selfish and so disturbing. Boy, you're lucky you're not a comedian. That actively, they think it's really cool. Actually, it's not about the band. It's not about the audience. It's about them drawing attention only to themselves. So here we go. He's going to play fucking Mr. Scolder here. Okay. We just fill the place with smoke because it makes me feel important in their attitude. Okay, first of all, again, you're in a heavy metal band. Now, I've never seen Iron Maiden play, ever. Never watched an Iron Maiden video live, ever. Every metal band that I've ever fucking seen, from the 80s to current, uses smoke machines, right? Does Iron Maiden not use smoke machines? And even beside the point, like I said, you're at a fucking concert. There's no fucking way that through the 80s, when smoking was perfectly fucking acceptable and allowed in these venues, that there wasn't way more. When those lights would come on after a concert in the fucking 80s, it was like fucking a smog fest broke out in the fucking building. And I loved every minute of it. My point being, the little bit of smoke that was coming out of an exploding vape pen or a flare that was lit at a different show doesn't even come close to the amount of smoke that's coming from a venue packed full of smokers who can legally and fucking, and accepted that they can smoke through this fucking 3-hour fucking night, on top of whatever smoke's coming out of the smoke machines, on top of the humidity from all the body heat in there. How is this guy just having a problem with this now? What an absolute cunt. I have never seen such a poor excuse. He acts like an opera singer, right? Shh, everybody's got to be real fucking quiet. Nobody can cough. If you got to break wind, you better squeeze your cheeks together and hope it comes out silent, right? He's a fucking singer of a heavy metal band. His voice is not fucking that big of a goddamn deal. And if you can't fucking sing with a little smoke in the air, you're in the wrong fucking business, you British cunt. Wow. When I saw this, I thought there has to be something more to it. They used pepper spray right in the title. I'm thinking, okay, I'll get past the smoke thing if it's pepper spray. But here you got the security and the concert venue saying, absolutely fucking not. It was an exploding vape pen. And if you think there's anything as noxious and fucking toxic as pepper spray in a vape pen, you are absolutely out of your fucking mind. Wow. There you have it. What's a morning without waking up and having somebody piss me off? It's all right. Gets the old blood flowing along with the Java. And a cigarette, Bruce. You disgusting motherfucker. All right. So I hope he's British. I said British because I think Iron Maiden's British. If he's not, he should be because he's a bitch. But anyway, until next time, thanks for watching.